Zombies in Spaceland, there's still a whole bunch of uncovered secrets that we still have yet to discover, and one of them being a secret room, right? That you guys heard me correctly. There is a secret room in Zombies in Spaceland, a secret playable area that we aren't really quite clear or quite sure how to access yet, but we are working on it right now. But I'm going to show you guys some actual proof for this. I want to show you guys a couple of interesting things around the map. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video, we have a lot of stuff to talk about today, so if you guys do enjoy this video or you find this interesting, make sure to leave a like on the video, guys. I really would appreciate it. We're going to be going for 115 likes here on the video, of course, but let me show you some really interesting things that you can actually find around Zombies in Spaceland. So most of you guys are probably pretty familiar with what's in the arcade. You know, you can come here and get tickets, or you can come here and play old Activision games. And up here at the top, on the top floor, there's this particular game right here called Ghosts and Skulls, and you cannot actually play this game. You need to insert 6 coins to actually access this, and we only know of 2 right now. The first one being you shoot all the balloons at spawn, and the second one being you go around the map and look at different words to spell ghost, right? There's a bunch of different things around the map. You look at the particular word for it, it'll flash and you spell ghost. That is the second one, but we need 6 to actually access this. Now the thing is, this is most likely going to be a completely different game from the typical arcade games there, right? These are really old Activision games. They're very, very simple. However, this one is going to be part of a more elaborate Easter egg. There have been a few people who are able to actually glitch outside of Zombies in Spaceland and look under the map, and usually typically under the map is where developers of the game will hide stuff. Like basically in Origins, the actual robot heads are under the map and way off to the side. You don't actually go up inside the robot itself's head, it's just off to the side. So little things like that, this thing is going to be under the map, but not technically, I guess, supposed to be under the map in our perspective, right? This is going to be probably inside this arcade game. I'm going to show you guys actually what this looks like. We look under the map. This looks like a certain playable area where you're going to be playing a certain Easter egg mini game of this Ghost and Skull. So when we take a look at this picture of people being able to glitch under the map, we see this certain playable flat area, right? It looks like a playable area that we could actually use our characters in, but it's very, very simple, right? It's like this red grid-like pattern. Now I've gotten a couple different tweets of different colors of this grid. I've seen red, I've seen blue, I've seen what looks like purple, but it's really hard to say for sure what this is actually going to be. Now, but this grid matches up exactly with the design on the actual side of the Ghost and Skulls game itself, which is really, really intriguing, and that basically confirms that these two things are correlated, which we kind of assumed from the beginning, but that just kind of, you know, puts it 100% in our mind. Now, alongside this, there's somebody apparently on Reddit who is able to get one of the ghosts actually in their game. Now, this is what this looks like, and this is really interesting. We see this green ghost here, what looks like to be in the bumper car section, but what doesn't make a lot of sense is that if they were inside the arcade game, then they should only be in that playable area, right? They should be only in that grid place. They shouldn't be here in the regular Spaceland map itself. It's kind of curious, and I'm kind of intrigued why this ghost is actually in Spaceland, right? Do you think that maybe the zombies turn into ghosts, you know, after, from here on out, after that game? It's hard to say for sure because nobody's actually been able to get all the skulls yet. So how this guy's actually managed to get a ghost in his game, it's hard to say for sure. But we know that this is probably what the ghosts are going to look like, and they match up with, again, like I said, the ones on the side of the game. And that just kind of gives us all the more proof that all of these things that we've just previously talked about are related. Now, another thing is that this is going to be a super elaborate game, right? This is going to be like a super elaborate thing to set it up because the steps for actually getting these skulls are quite difficult. I mean, we only have 2 right now, but they're just very, very arbitrary. They're not difficult like gameplay wise to do, they're just difficult to find, and assuming we are able to find all 6, you know, in a relatively short amount of time, we still need to get all 6 and then actually figure out how this game works, right? This is most likely going to be us as the, you know, characters in the game. We're in a game playing in a game, right? Somebody else is controlling our characters or whatever, but we're going to be facing probably ghosts inside this, and we're not really sure how the skulls are going to play into it, but it's interesting. And what are we going to get out of this game as a reward? It better not just be tickets because, you know, we can do that anyway. There's got to be something super complex or something that we've never seen before that's going to come out of this Ghosts and Skulls game, assuming, you know, we were able to beat it and kind of get this thing soon enough. So anyway, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. What I want to know from you guys is, what do you think about this Ghosts and Skulls game? And do you have any other information about how you get the 3rd skull or anything like that, 4th skull? How far have you guys gotten on these? But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you all for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy this, or if you found this interesting, make sure to leave a like, guys. I really would appreciate it. And also, we're going to be continuing to hunt for this because I'm really, really intrigued to this. I don't think this is going to be like some sort of, you know, super complex storyline Easter egg where it's like you need to do the main quest line for this to work, whatever. I don't think it's anything like that. It's just probably like a really interesting side quest, in my opinion, anyway. But, you know, that's just kind of up to my judgment. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching again. Thank you guys so much for coming out, and I will catch you guys on the next video.